Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna share August favorites. Oh, hold on. Shoot! As soon as I turn on the camera, the phone rings. Okay, hold on, it's my dad. I'll be right back. Hello? 1 hour later, here we are. Hey guys, I was on the phone with my dad for the past hour. It went longer than expected, so I didn't know I was gonna be on the phone that long. Okay, so favorites. I was going to share, I have like a bunch of products out here that I was gonna share with you, but now I'm running short on time. But I'm gonna shrink this down and just do the makeup in this video, and then I can always do, if you wanna see those other favorites with like natural body care, skincare, and natural products, I can share that in a next video. Oh, and I had some teeth stuff too, so. Anyway, so first up, I've got 2 lipsticks that are gorgeous. I love these so much. These are Tarte Color Splash lipsticks. I only have these 2, but they have a whole line of these lipsticks, and they feel so comfortable to wear. The colors are beautiful too. The range of colors that they have. I have 2 nudes, no surprise there, because I live in nude lipstick. Okay, so this one is Rum Punch, and this is Colada. So I've been living in these pretty much every single day since I got them because they just felt so comfortable on the lips. I love the feel of them. I love how well they last, even through eating and drinking. I can't recommend these enough. These are like my new favorite go-to lipsticks. So these are the only 2 I own, but I would definitely go back and play with some more swatches and see if there's any other colors that I want to add to my collection there, but highly recommend those. Okay, Monochromatic Blush and Bronzer Duo from Cover FX. I got 2 of these at different times. I purchased the blush one first. This is Warm Honey, and it is beautiful. They have, I mean, they've got a range of several different colors. I don't know if it's like 5 or 6 different colors, but they're gorgeous, all of the colors. So they have multiple shades in the blush and a couple shades in the bronzer. So I just picked out one of the blushes. This is Warm Honey. So this is a matte, and then this is the blush topper. So it's a shimmer, but it's nice to have the option to customize if you want a little bit of shimmer on your blush, you know, on your cheekbones, or if you just want it to be more of a matte look. So I do like that there's that option there for the finish. And then this one, the bronzer, they had a darker one, and then I got the lighter one. This is Sunkissed Bronze. And I will try to do a little swatch here with you. I love the shimmer in this one. And I don't know if that's gonna pick up the shine there, but it has a really pretty shimmer. The one thing I'll say is when I first went to tap the brush into this, it had a little more kickback, a little more powder in there. And it could have been my brush too. My brush maybe was a little too dense maybe when I got in there. And that's something else too, is because those are really pigmented, just have a light hand when you go to apply it, you know, when you're dipping your brush in, and you know, just tap off really well, or use a brush that's not quite as dense. I think that was probably my mistake when I first got in there, is my brush was a little too dense. I'll hold these up side by side so you can see the colors there. But both of these, gorgeous. I love them. I love the packaging. They have nice size mirrors in there. The compact is just really pretty and simple. I love that kind of cream, you know, just a very simple cream. I just think it's very classy. But yeah, Cover FX, one of my favorite brands. Love those. Another face product favorite, this is Pacifica Radiance Powders. This is the Alighten Radiance Powders palette. So we've got 2 highlighters up top here, and then we've got a bronzer and a blush down here. Okay, so we've got, yeah, rose gold shimmer up at the top. It's got the little names down below here. And then, oh, this second one is called a glimmer shimmer, but yeah, basically it's like it's a very pale champagne kind of color. And then desert matte, and then the blush down here is a sunset matte. So the Pacifica Alighten palette, definitely a favorite. And I love the textures of the powder. They're very soft, smooth, blendable, and the highlights, you know, give you a nice gleam. Yeah, that rose gold is really pretty. You know what, sometimes what I'll do is I'll combine them. And here, let me just pop that on right here. I like the look of both of the colors combined. It just comes off as like a really pretty champagne highlight. You've got your beautiful highlights, you've got your bronzer, blush, all the colors. I love the shades in here. I think it's a really awesome deal. And then this one I'll just mention really quick because I already did a video on it with all the swatches and everything, but this is the Tarte Unleashed palette. That one is definitely a favorite. I love the colors in here. I love those warm tones. And yeah, I won't spend too much time on that because I already showed you guys all that, but yeah. Love that palette, and having a lot of fun playing with that. I think I discovered these 2 eyeshadows about 5 years ago. These are the Zuzu Lux Singles in Chameleon and Egyptian Gold. And so those are my 2 favorites. I love bronze shades. It depends on your skin tone, you know. There's gonna be a perfect gold and bronze shade for every skin tone. And it's gonna be different, but I finally found mine, and that is Chameleon and then Egyptian Gold. I love that. At times I do wish that it had a little more shimmer to it, but that's okay. It's a little a little less shimmer. It's more satiny, I would say, than a shimmer, Egyptian gold. Okay, let's talk concealers. We have two that are totally different, but they're both my favorite. Okay, so let's discuss. Okay, Tarte Shape Tape, that's a holy grail status product right there. As far as texture goes, this does come off a little drier under my eyes, but it covers like everything amazingly, right? And it locks in place. I don't have any creasing or anything. So the thing is, it just looks drier compared to my actual skin. So you can see that difference, right? So what I'm looking for when it comes to concealing is I want it to look just like skin. I want it to cover, but I don't want it to be like noticeably different as far as the finish goes. I think that if you're wearing a full face of makeup and your foundation and everything, the Tarte Shape Tape is gonna match what you're creating on your face, right? Because you can change the texture the finish of your face, right? But if you're just wearing your natural skin and you don't wear foundation, then it's gonna stand out a little bit because the finish is gonna be different compared to your natural skin for a lot of us. So what I'll do with the Tarte Shape Tape is I just dot the tiniest amount, like as small as I can get. I'll just take a little brush and I'll like barely touch the tip of the applicator, and then I'll use that to just kind of dot in, in the darkest part of my eye and then kind of blend it out from there. So that's how I get away with using that and not when I'm not wearing makeup like on the rest of my face and still trying to get it to kind of blend in. I just do a real thin veil of it. But this is my other favorite that does look like skin, although the trade-off is it doesn't have as an opaque of coverage as the Tarte Shape Tape, but I love it just as much, if not more, because most of the time I don't wear anything on my face, like as far as like foundation goes. So most of the time it's just my natural skin, and I just want something that looks like natural skin under my eyes too, and in that area. And the ingredients of this, oh, did I say what it was? This is 100% pure Long Last concealer with superfruits. And so it looks just like skin. The finish of it has a little bit of dewiness to it. It doesn't have any kind of drying effect. It's like having an eye cream combined with your under eye concealer. So this product is like skincare and makeup combined. And just for reference, my skin tone is medium. I was a MAC NC30, and so I've got the light medium sand in the Tarte Shape Tape, and this is golden peach in the 100% pure. So two awesome concealers there. Different, but both equally as good. Okay, this is Invisible Crown from Londontown Lakur. You can see your nail line with this one. This is 3 thin coats. So normally between 2 or 3 thin coats of this is what I like. I did it a little thicker today, but I think I kind of like with just 2 coats. Like when you're taking care of your nails, it is kind of pretty to see your nail line under there. At least I think so. It's kind of like French manicure, but really natural. So, okay, that one definitely a favorite. But yeah, overall, Londontown Lakur is one of my favorite nail polish brands, right up there with Zoya and a couple of other ones too. 2 cream products. These are Multistick products from All Naturel Cosmetics. Okay, this is Palermo. This is the coral color. So you can wear these sticks anywhere you want. You can wear them on your lips, your eyes, your cheeks. Let's see if I can get a little swatch here on my wrist for you. So it's a really pretty coral color. I think they describe this as an orange with warm golden tones or warm golden undertone. It's really, really gorgeous. I love that color as a blush so much. It's so pretty for summertime. And this is Destiny. It's more of a peachy melon shade, and it does have a little bit of shimmer. Let's do a little swatch here so you can compare. So Destiny and Palermo. So both of them are in the coral family. They're a warmer tone. So if you like a bolder color, Palermo is what I'd recommend. And if you like a lighter melon peachy tone, then Destiny. But both are gorgeous. Love those. Okay, I've got one more cream stick product. This is Cocokind Sunrei. It's a Rishi Gold, is what it's described as. Rishi Gold Sunrei. Glide onto cheeks, brow bone, eyelids, or body for a fresh glow. Oh yes, I love this on like the collarbones too. So if you like gold highlighters and you're looking for an affordable one, this one is a really good deal. I bought it was about $11 or $12 at Whole Foods, and sometimes they have them on sale too. So if you can hit the sale, I think that's a really good deal. And also the product, I think it's 17 grams in here. Yeah. And so it's the entire stick you see is how much product is in here. They do have 2 other colors, and I think actually between all of these, so there's a bronzer one, the gold one, and then like more of a rose gold champagne one. I would think out of all 3 of these that probably this one would actually end up being, I'd say, their best seller. And that's just because I see most people probably being really into this one, and the color is gorgeous. But this is the Maitake Rose Mai-Light. It's just that kind of classic rose gold, rose gold champagne there. I think it's really beautiful on the skin also as a highlight. Okay, just want to show you guys those. Really good deal again. So if you happen to be in Whole Foods or a natural food store, look for Cocokind. For mascara, I've been loving this Big Ego Mascara from Tarte. It's got kind of an hour brush. Wait, what did I just say? An hour brush. An hourglass shape, that's what I'm trying to say. So it just has a little bit of that hourglass shape to it, which actually works out really well because it helps grab your outer, well, once you get the hang of it, because the first time I was like, ooh, this is kind of weird, you know? But it is ergonomically shaped once you get the hang of it. It does catch those outer and inner lashes pretty easily, so you can apply it pretty quickly. So normally I'll do 3 coats of that, and it's very, very black, which is what I like. I saw kind of like mixed reviews at first when it first came out, so I kind of like held back on getting the full size, but I had gotten the little size, the little deluxe sample one. It actually came with this palette, the Tarte Unleashed palette, as like a little free gift. It had a real deep black richness to it. I didn't notice any flaking to it. So once I got to try out the little sample and realized that I like it and it was working for me, that I wanted to go and pick up the full size, because I was almost out of my old Pacifica mascara. So these have been my signature perfume scents since about 2012, I think. So any of you guys who've been with me for a long time may have heard me mention these before, but Bootzie Oils, they're handmade out in Maui. That's how I first found them. My friend owns, she owns an art gallery now down in Wailea on Maui, and she hand makes these. So that's how I originally found them. Was I used to always go into their shop in Enchantress Boutique at the shops at Wailea. And so, yeah, that's how I found that and fell in love with it. I always describe this as a vanilla coconut kind of scent, but it has actually other notes in there, but it just smells like this yummy dessert. Oh, it smells so good. But this one is the one that is like a true coconut vanilla scent, Tropique. This is the second fragrance that she came out with. She actually has a third one now, Colada. So if you like those tropical scents, but a little bit of sweetness. But yeah, those, just want to mention those again, still favorites, even after all these years. You know, these are, I don't think there's ever gonna be another perfume that replaces these for me. These are like what I just loved. I would bathe in these things, they're so good. Okay, I did say I was gonna save my skincare products for a different video, but I'm just gonna mention a couple really quick since I already have them out. The coconut oil from Dr. Bronners, this is another longtime favorite that I've been using forever. There's a wide variety of coconut oils out there, right? And there's a lot of little nuances to them, the fragrance of it. But I found that this one, the Dr. Bronners, somehow they have the best scent. This is a whole kernel. It says rich, nuttier flavor. So this is actually food grade, so you can cook with this, but I just use it as a beauty product. So I use this as my makeup remover to remove like even the heaviest eye makeup and, you know, waterproof makeup. But it also is like an eyelash lengthener. You know, eyelash lengthening serums. This is what I use instead of those, because I used to use those a long time ago, but I switched to just coconut oil. Some people use castor oil. I tried that a long time ago, and I'm allergic to it because my eyes, they didn't like it. They started swelling up and stuff. So I ended up going with just coconut oil, and it works exactly the same. It's awesome. It smells amazing, and I'm already using it as, you know, a makeup remover anyway. So I just make sure I get the tiniest amount, touch my ring fingers together, and I'll pat that on right at the roots of my lashes, top and bottom. And they grow like crazy when I'm using this. I definitely recommend, instead of using eyelash serums, I would try using this. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's worth a shot. I don't know if it works the same for everyone, but I've had very good luck with this. Okay, so I just wanted to mention that really quick. And another skincare product that I've got to slip in here is Sol de Janeiro. I love these guys. They're sold at Sephora. The Bum Bum Cream, love that Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And then the foot, what do they call this one? The Foot Fetish Cream. Oh, that is my absolute favorite foot cream because it doesn't leave your feet like sticky at all. Like it dries, it leaves them moisturized, but nice and smooth and dry and like silky soft, you know? That is the best foot cream that I've ever used in my life. And then the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. And by the way, these products, they smell amazing. They just smell like, I don't know, like buttercream, like ice cream, pralines and cream, ice cream or something. Anyway, so most of their products are vegan. They've got, well, at least one that I know of. I think their lip product still has beeswax in it, but most of their products I have used and loved, and I've got lots of favorites from them. So So definitely recommend. It's kind of a splurge though, because they are a little pricier, but it just takes a little bit. It doesn't take much, and you can really stretch these out for a long time. So you can get a lot of use out of them. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna have to go because I know this video is gonna be long already and I've got to take off. But I just wanted to share those favorites with you. I've got some others here that I can always share in another video though, if you want to see more on like dental hygiene. I don't know if you guys are interested in that at all. Oh, you know what? I will mention one more thing, okay? Another favorite is Invisalign. These are my Invisalign retainers here, but I just wanted to share that with you guys too, because that has been also something that has been an absolute favorite, and I'm so happy that it worked out, because the last time I think I talked about Invisalign, aside from taking you guys to appointments with me or something in vlogs, was it was when I had just moved and I was struggling trying to make the transition to new orthodontist here in the area from my old one, which there was like some hiccups in between there with the move and trying to switch over, but it all worked out, and I'm so grateful for that, and I'm really happy with how Invisalign worked out. I will let you go now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and have an awesome day, and I would love to hear if you guys have a favorite that you've been loving too. Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.